Now, from across the Tri-States, this is KHQA Sports.
Well, as we established last night, there will be no local champion at the Macomb Western Holiday Tournament this season, not even a local semifinalist. But that doesn't mean that there wasn't still meaningful basketball business to transact at Western Hall, especially for a pair of Hancock County's finest programs. That includes the West Hancock Titans trying to play their way into the fifth place game today. Austin Hardy's crew doing some work against Rockridge. Early on, it's Paxton Harmon. Who else? Nice turnaround spin move and the feathery jumper, 2 of his 14 points on the game. It was that kind of early first half for Paxton Harmon as he scored the majority of his points in the first stanza. Another one right here. Story, though, today for the Titans was the play of Parker Gibbs, the big man, down low, had himself a tournament best day with 21 points here, including the little hook shot to go right there. West Hancock leading by 6 at the end of the first half, but that would change quickly. Half-court shot from Brian Heath. You betcha he knocks that home. However, to no avail. West Hancock gets the victory and pulls past into the fifth place game tonight, winning 61-53. The team that would await would either be Illini West or it would be the Canton Little Giants. That's an oxymoron, if I know one. Little Giants. Get that, Carol? See what I did there? Yeah, I'm figuring these things out as we go. Great passing right there as Ethan Neely cleans up. More to come here from IW. Brody Gronwald, unstoppable in this game, had 25 points, including the bucket right there. His team building a nice lead. Look at Ethan Neely again, this time on the back cut. Second half, the Chargers leading by 8 points, and then it's Brody Gronwald again. He also had 7 rebounds to go with those 25 today. His team leading by as many as 8. Canton, though, would rally big in the fourth quarter, actually tie this game up at 52 thanks to this bucket from Hunter Rhodes. But down the end, the Chargers proved to be good closers, and coffee is for closers. Brody Gronwald with 3. Braden Carroll a couple of free throws to ice it as Illini West will face West Hancock tonight. They get the win to the Chargers. Final count in this one, 55-53. Also, consolation championship berth at stake today between Pittsfield and Camp Point Central. Tight, low-scoring game in this one. Wade Smith about to put Pittsfield up by 1 as he hits the jumper right here. Good stuff from Wade Smith, but a great answer at the end of the third quarter, courtesy of Central Southeastern and Douglas Weiss. Look at that shot. Great body contortion, great bucket as Central would lead by 1 at the end of 3 quarters. Fourth quarter, Pittsfield goes back to work. It's Kennedy Cattleman pulling up for the jumper. He answers to open the frame. Douglas Weiss would answer right back. This kid was nigh unguardable today. Look at this move right here as he blows past 2 members of the Pittsfield Saukey defense and finds his way free to the hole. The big answer comes right here, though, from Eli Petty at the other end. Pittsfield getting a 3 right here when they needed it to tie the score up to 28 apiece with 5 seconds left. Kennedy Cattleman will hit a free throw, which will give Pittsfield a 29-28 lead in this ball game. Kennedy Cattleman knocking down the free throw right here. Central, though, had 1 shot to try to win it with 2 seconds left. They'll get the inbound pass at the other end. Douglas Weiss, 1 chance to try it, rims out, and that would be the difference. Pittsfield heads on to the consolation championship game tonight. Douglas Weiss could not be the hero in that game as his team loses 29-28. One boy scored a pass along from earlier in the day, that at the Waverly Invitational. Tanner Huddleston did his level best to keep Triopia alive against Auburn. He had 29 of his team's 52 points, but Auburn too strong, winning in a blowout today, 80-52. Many more boys scores coming up tonight at 10 o'clock. On the girls' side, Highland tournament underway. Macon and the host team Highland going at it. Audrey Freeman, she is good. Returning all-conference player, beautiful take from her early. Her second foray to the hoop, not quite as fortunate. Freeman with the take here. She's blocked at one end. At the other direction, Ashlyn Lay going to take it and find Taylor Wiseman eventually for the bucket as the Cougars try to answer. Nice bucket for Miss Wiseman, but her team down 8 at this point. Highland looking great in passing the ball all over the floor. Miss James with the finish right here. The other end, Highland answering back yet again. Again, it's Miss Wiseman cleaning up the offensive glass. Taylor Wiseman, the great bucket right there for her team. Katie Clapp, though, and Macon too strong in this ball game. Katie Clapp to beat the buzzer at the end of the first half. She has herself a great steal and a great take right here. Highland falls today. 55-40 is your final in favor of the Macon Tigerettes. More highlights from that tournament tonight on Sports Final. Other girls action today, all at the Lady Tiger Classic. Look at this score. Illini West jumps all over Liberty Payson, 43-18. That was a team on a mission after yesterday's controversial loss. Also, Route Rockets beating South Fulton 53-39. Alyssa Gard had 20 points for the Lady Rockets. Beardstown a winner over Rushville Industry. Brown County wins big over Abingdon as Vanessa Markert, the super sophomore, had 22 points, 20 of them, I believe, in the first half. And one more for you from the Lady Tiger Classic earlier today. The Unity Lady Mustangs, who've had a tough go of it in this tournament, bounced back and beat Triopia 43-30.